Me like pie. I think Willard Kraft is going to propose to me. I don't want to hear it. No! I heard that. Zelda, darling, as your bridal consultant, I insist you make some decisions. Harvey, your Adam's apple's quivering. The proposal hints we will review. Does this slob want to marry you? Have a nice day, Obi-Wan Hey! So nothing unkind will be heard. Just remember, mum's the word. Mum. Okay, so we're at the penultimate episode of season 3, which is really upsetting because I love season 3, but at the same time this is a really great episode. You know, I worked out that if I did one Sabrina review a month, which is unlikely, then we still have 89 episodes left. It would take me another 7 years to finish reviewing Sabrina, so I really need to get my skates on. Silent movie is one of my favourites because it's so creative and it's actually really well done, and given the technology at the time, it's really clever. Obviously, it's based around a silent movie. Willard Kraft is supposed to be proposing to Zelda, so Hilda and Sabrina cast Mum's the Word spells and Don't Say Anything Nice spells on themselves to stop themselves from ruining Zelda's special evening. But of course, two Mum's the Word spells under the same household, it's not going to work. The spells clash and we get the silent movie aspect, and I think it's amazing. I freeze-framed at certain points and you can see the transition from colour to black and white, and it's really intricate and really detailed, and I was really impressed with it. It's something you don't notice it when you're watching it unless you actually stop and analyse each frame, as I attempted to do. And it's gorgeous. The storyline I thought is really exciting. It's nothing special for coming up to the final of the season, but what is emotional is that this is the last episode for Libby and Valerie. This is the last time in my Sabrina reviews that I may be mentioning Jenna Green and Lindsay Sloane, and that's a little bit upsetting. Salem in this one had some hilarious things. Whenever Salem dominates an episode like this, I laugh from start to finish. Me like pie is one of the funniest things he's ever said, and something that I always hear in the back of my mind whenever somebody brings out dessert pies. It's a very odd thing that's been with me for, what, 18, 19 years now. It's wow, that's a long time. The music for this I thought was spot on, specifically during the silent movie scenes, and little Salem playing the piano, that's my impression of cat paws apparently, I thought was adorable. He's so cute, I love him, that's obvious. But yes, the music I thought, because often I don't pay that much attention to the music in Sabrina, but this one I thought was, they got it perfect. Something I always mention with season 3 reviews are the costumes, because the costumes for season 3 are perfection. Sabrina looked very season 4 in this one, which is weird because there obviously would have been a certain time between season 3 and season 4 being filmed, but she looked very season 4. Zelda, as always, Beth Broderick gets the best costumes. She looked amazing, of course she did. And Libby is wearing a pretty awesome cardigan. I know that's a really weird thing to point out, but I just saw it and thought, I don't remember seeing that. That's rather gorgeous. I feel like for being the final episode for Valerie, it was a little bit anticlimactic, but at the same time she got quite a good involvement in it, and even Libby got quite a few scenes in it, so it wasn't like they were just being filtered out. They were pretty dominant in it a little bit, so yeah, as their final episodes go, it was pretty decent. So 60 something down, one more episode in season 3, 89 episodes to go, 7 years. I will be 33 by that point if I commit to one a month, which I will attempt to do. I will see you in my next Sabrina video when I talk about the season finale for season 3, and then when we get into season 4 things really change. There's a dramatic shift in tone and mood, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Let me know your thoughts on Silent Movie, and I'll speak to you all soon.